I'm Chester Graham, and welcome to my mausoleum. Oh, it's so wonderful you're able to join us again after our prolonged absence.
Prolonged absence indeed, Grim. Glad you got those problems with the law taken care of. Sorry about that incident at the courthouse.
Oh, Mr. Wormser, it's all water under the bridge. Water under the bridge. Well, at least now we can take down these Christmas decorations.
Yeah, you'll have to forgive me and Omar for not tending to that while you were away. But we were busy, right, Omar?
Well, really now, and just exactly what have you two ragamuffins been up to all this time?
Well, I shot a pilot for a new TV show, The Life and Times of Grizzly Wormser.
Oh, really now? Is that the reason for the abundance of bear feces I've seen strewn about the place?
No, that was something else. Plus, me and Omar took the liberty of going through your DVD library to catch up on some TV watching.
I see. And what did you boys choose?
Deadwood. Yes, HBO's Deadwood. We watched all 3 seasons, all 36 episodes. Then we watched them again and again. We can't get enough of that show, can we, Omar?
San Francisco, cocksucker.
Oh dear. Omar seems to have taken to the program's colorful vernacular.
You should have heard him last night when he stubbed his toe. That hooplehead could make Calamity Jane blush. I didn't know he had it in him.
Ah, Mr. Wormser, just so. What say we get back to these Christmas decorations?
Face it, Chester, our little boy's growing up. Makes you proud, don't it?
Cocksucker. San Francisco, cocksucker.
San Francisco. And let's take a break, shall we, folks? We'll be right back after these messages.
Hey, Omar, tell him about the horse.
Which will give out first? Your old car? Or your money?
It's gonna cost you.
Don't wait to find out. Right now, American Motors wants to save you money on the new car you need. Until March 31st, American Motors will give you up to $800 over dealer trade-in for your car. And the older it is, the more it's worth. We'll even help if you don't have a trade, because American Motors wants you to have a new car.
Hello, friends. I'm Chester Grimm of Chester Grimm's Mausoleum, here to welcome our new sponsor, Secure Line's Twisted Jute Twine. Be sure to like them on their new Facebook page, and the first person to do so will win a free Batman cup. Secure Line's Twisted Jute Twine and Batman. And Chester Grimm's Mausoleum. The combination is unbelievably gruesome and wonderful.
Ultra Bright gets you noticed. Take Nurse Jackie M. She'd been on Dr. Phil W.'s case for months, but to Dr. Phil, Jackie was a blank X-ray. Then she discovered Ultra Bright White, Dynamite Fresh. It got Jackie noticed. The next day, Phil examined Jackie's smile. The rest is semi-private. Put Ultra Bright toothpaste on your case. For a smile so white and breath so fresh, it'll get you noticed.
Okie day, Chester. Chantilly's up on the roof taking care of the inflatables. What can I help you with?
Well, I believe we should take down the lights next. Oh, but be careful, Mr. Wormser. They may be a little warm.
Yeah, no kidding. They've been on since last November.
Chantilly! She's fallen!
I'll check on her. Stay here and get ready to call 911.
Oh, I should have known better to send her up there. But as you all know, Chantilly is always so eager to help out. Bless her heart.
Hey, Chester! She's okay. She stopped at the second landing. The inflatable baby Jesus broke a fall.
Oh, praise Jesus! Oh.
She just gave me the thumbs up. Okay, Chantilly, I got the ladder. Easy now, and watch out for the extension cords.
No, not again! Not again! Oh, Chantilly! Mr. Wurmser! Are you okay? Oh, this is all my fault! Safety always comes first, friends. Always. Which reminds me of a film we have here at the Mausoleum. It's called Shake Hands with Danger. And while we roll it, I'm going to go outside and check on poor Chantilly and Mr. Wurmser.
I can check that gear in a minute, so don't touch anything, okay? Hey! Get down from there! Now! Hey! Turn it over!
What if it bumped that control by accident? You'd be mincemeat by now. What have I told you? You don't work on equipment when the engine's running.
Well, I told him not to touch anything. All right, I guess I wasn't thinking.
You weren't thinking? You mean you'll work on engines and machinery and not think of your own personal safety? Here. Shake hands with danger.
Shake hands with danger. Need a guy who ought to know. I used to laugh at safety. Now they call me Three-Finger Joe. Shake hands with danger. Find it anywhere you choose. Be careless for a moment. Spend a lifetime with the blues. Earth-moving machines are designed for safety, but they're big enough to hide a man.
Hurt, fella. Just about dead. You could have killed me.
This mechanic is lucky he's able to complain. He should have protected himself by removing the key and putting a do not operate tag on the controls. Anytime you pick up a wrench, reach for a control, use a grease gun, grab a welding torch, or work on any machine while forgetting safety, you're shaking hands with danger.
All right? Okay. All right, now you take the loader up behind the hill where they're working. Now I'll drive up on the road and I'll meet you at the top, all right?
Okay, but you know, Cliff, I never operated this model before.
Well, all right, all I have to do is back it up and then let it down nice and easy like. You want me to do it?
No, I can handle it. There's no sweat there. We can take care of it.
Okay, all right, I'll see you later.
What this man didn't know was that the operator had left the lift lever in the raised position, so the arms would rise automatically when the engine started. A qualified operator would have known better. The man shouldn't have tried to perform as an operator when he wasn't one.
Well, you weren't kidding when you said you didn't know how to run that thing.
Chuck Hamlin is no beginner. Before he begins changing an O-ring on an excavator boom, he checks. Oil temperature down, engine off, bucket grounded, hydraulic lock engaged. Okay, he'll have that O-ring installed in minutes. That you won't fall. You'll save yourself a minute, but you may damn well lose it all. Wherever possible, the stick should be extended and the boom lowered so the work can be done at ground level. Finding that impossible, the next man used the service truck as a safe work platform.
Hey, don't look so grim. Chantilly's fine. Landed right on them goddamn gypsies in the garden. After a hard scrubbing, she'll be good as new.
Oh, I suppose so, Nancy. And I suppose I should count my blessings. Oh, well, poor Mr. Wormser. He's been through so much already.
Yeah, that ladder clocked his noggin right sharp, eh? Looked like a Cadbury Easter egg busted on a sidewalk. Good thing he's a zombie. Omar's in the root cellar right now, bandaging his head with vinegar and brown paper.
Enough with the vinegar, Omar. Holy hell, I smell worse than your plate when we eat at Long John Silver's.
Cocksucker!
Oh, check out the mouth on Omar. What's he been up to, watching Deadwood?
Yes, it's his new thing.
New thing? Friggin' show's been off the air for years.
Yes, well, I suppose it has, Nibsy. Well, I guess we should get back to our film. I'm sure there's plenty of lessons left to be learned.
No shit. Like making your jokes a little more timely.
Climbing with tools can create a hazard. Use the steps and the grab irons. Keep at least 3 points of contact, 2 feet and 1 hand unencumbered. Any shortcuts and you're inviting injury. In fact, taking shortcuts is often a quick road to trouble. For example, consider what happened to Harry Sanders. Harry has come to work with a problem. His son is having a football injured knee operated on this morning. Harry wants to finish this job and take a couple hours off to visit his son. The operator has complained that the scraper is shifting too slow and the controls are sluggish. In a hurry, Harry pulls only 1 axle. The service manual says to pull both axles and disconnect steering. But Harry knows with 1 axle removed and the differential unlocked, the machine shouldn't move. He's taken this shortcut before. While waiting for the operator to return, Harry starts the machine in order to judge the problem. While he waits for the engine to warm, Harry's thoughts drift to worries about his son. The accelerator feels stiff, so then he checks the feel of the service brakes. His attention is divided. While thinking about his son, his hands and feet go through motions he believes have become automatic. In this absent-minded state, he unconsciously starts to steer, jams his foot on the differential lock, and the machine takes off. Lucky for the stunned operator, the machine stops itself. Harry is only bruised, but in a crowded area, he could have killed someone because he ignored safe procedure to save a few minutes' work. Now, most people have days when they come to work with worries, hangovers, or distractions. Those are times for being doubly cautious. When the body's on the job, but the mind is elsewhere, it's danger time. Glenn Greenwood was victim of another kind of mental hazard, ego.
How you doing, hotshot? It's stuck in there tight. Did you get that pin, driver? No, but I got this drift. Just give it a whack.
Glenn knows the risk of striking hard against badly chipped metal, but he's wearing safety glasses, and there's a macho thing involved here. Glenn doesn't want his friend to sneer at him for being overly cautious. So, Glenn shakes hands with danger. Maybe his friend would have laughed if Glenn had insisted upon playing it safe. But he sure as hell isn't laughing now. With tools, the time to make sure you have a safe ending is before you start using them. They should be the right tools for the job and in safe condition. If Glenn's friend had ground off that mushroomed face, taken care of the tools he uses, he could have prevented that accident.
Well, Mr. Wormser, I'm so glad you're feeling better. It looks like Omar did a wonderful job with the vinegar and brown paper.
Yeah. There's nothing like Victorian medicine. Jesus, I smell like a summer's eve douche.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's so much work left to be done, and much more of our feature as well. And as much as it pains me to say it, I'm afraid we're going to have to continue this at another time.
Wise choice, Chester. When I was down in the cellar getting patched up, I noticed a breaker box smoking. Guess all these festive accoutrements burning nonstop for the last several months have overworked the electrical system that had jerked.
That's quite disturbing, Mr. Wormser. I had no idea.
Not to worry, though. Omar's taking a look at it.
San Francisco.
Cocksucker.
Shake hands with danger. Find it anywhere you choose. Be careless for a moment. Spend a lifetime with the blues.